I am Golan Adebayo Yusuf from Ikare Akoko in Ondo State. I was born and bred in Mushin, Lagos State. You can say I'm a proper Mushin boy. I'm the first of 4 children. I grew up in a loving home. My dad, quite strict, yet caring. My mom, much more gentle and loving, but firm too. And I grew up to find out that those things were needed for us to grow up well. Where we grew up and the kind of kids and things we interacted with, it was important that they were firm and they instilled good morals and character in us, such that for every one of us, we grew up with the right kind of value. And I think that has helped myself in navigating life. I remember my dad saying most times about how honesty is the best policy, and if there's nothing else he's going to give to us, it is education. I've realized that education became not just our escape, but our getaway card from that environment. Interestingly, I went to 2 primary schools and 2 secondary schools. For primary school, I started with staying with my grandmother, who was a teacher, and an incident happened in school. My aunties were ready to go defend me in school, so that my dad had to change school to bring me closer home, because I felt at the time he didn't want me to grow up overprotected and possibly spoiled. Well, it turned well because I did very well in both schools and got into secondary school. I started out with a private secondary school, and after 2 years had to move on to a government secondary school because of an inability to pay for the tuition. But I think attending both schools kind of gave me the best of both worlds, and I learned the tools with which I then faced life and interacted with life challenges and difficulties from attending those schools. It was in the private secondary school that I met a friend who was interested in becoming a doctor, and that kind of piqued my interest. And I found out that it aligned with my interests, with my personality, and the need to always help people. So from there, I get admission into the University of Ibadan, the first and the best to study medicine and surgery. And after 6 years, I think 4 months, we didn't do 7 years, I think 6 years, 4 months, I graduated as a medical doctor, and I still practice till today. So like I said earlier, the first of 4 children, and as the firstborn, I think I got a lot of the do's and don'ts, and I was taught pretty early how to be responsible for myself and for my younger ones. I think that made me grow up as a quiet child. I think that happens mostly when my parents are around or when I'm at home. But then I also realized that if I'm with friends that I'm comfortable with, I could be the happy, fun-loving guy that would relax and with a good sense of humor. And with friends, I also realized the urge to always come to their aid to help them, which I considered a weakness at the time, became my strength and a strongest point of reference from friends, and helped me professionally as a medical doctor in helping my patients, as a business coach and mentor in helping my mentees, and also in my family life as a husband to my wife, father to my children, and a good friend to my buddies.